Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is a very extra special day because I have the founder of ZAMOLAWS on the channel. This is super exciting moment for me. Alright, and without further ado, let's just get right into it. So, Andy, welcome. Tell us about ZAMOLAWS.
What's up, bro? What's up?
Welcome to the channel.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Awesome. This is my first AMA on YouTube, on video, not AMA. Sorry, on video. My first video AMA.
Yeah.
And it's on your channel. We're going big.
Welcome.
Yeah. And ZAMOLAWS, it's a unique project.
Yeah.
We are considering not a meme. First of all, and yeah, let's do it. Let's go with the questions and see how we go.
Okay, because I got a lot of juicy questions for you. So, all right, I hope you're ready.
Like, I know it too. I'm used to it.
All right.
Crazy, bro.
So tell us.
Let's go.
Tell us about your background, how you got into crypto, and all that good stuff. How long you been in crypto, and how'd you come up with ZAMOLAWS?
I'm in crypto from 2017. I'm considering myself a kind of OG in crypto because in this particular meme space, because I have like 1.5 years in this meme coins, and in crypto, I have like 5 years from now. I know what is crypto. In every year I told like crypto is the future. Blockchain technology will disrupt our all systems, from education, political, all financial. First of all, they will disrupt it all because it's kind of the future is the digital gold. Because in every kind of financial age, to say like that, the people was skeptical at first when the gold appeared, when the dollar appeared, and now the Bitcoin appears, and the peps are still skeptical. But it's kind of the future. Yeah, and I've been in the meme space from over 1 year, 1.5 years or something like that. I've been in all the projects, in all big projects. I've sown Shiba from the start, but I didn't invest because I didn't believe it, like in the meme coins, like I believe now, because our community-driven tokens projects. And I've seen all the big caps coins that are how to say this from their time when they launched. They're not doing too much for the community, or how do I say? They're not bringing too much utility for their tokens. And I've been in a lot of tokens, like I don't want to say names because I don't like to hype the, you got me. We are not on hyping. We are only giving our best to this community, and we have a lot to deliver. And like I told you, I've been on all big ones, and believe me, they're past like months, 2 or 3 months to deliver a swap or some NFTs or a utility that you saw us at ZAMO, what we are doing and how we are delivering. Now, my devs, Eddie and Vlad, they are waiting. Yo, bro, we have almost done our next utilities. They are like 80% finished. But we are holding the grounds a little because we need like more community to know ZAMO, and after that we will go like parabolic, believe me, because we have the team that I've assembled to disrupt this space, because we are here to everyone who will join our community will see like ZAMOLAWS is not a hyped project. It's not on hype base like FOMO, get in now because you are too late or something like that. No, we are here. We are trying to be honest, to be transparent. We have a dashboard with a tax wallet on it. Everything is 100% transparency. Mm-hmm. And yeah, we are working our asses off on this project. with the team that I've assembled it and to change something in this space.
Right. I think that's awesome. And while we're talking about devs and how many devs you have, how many devs do you have? I remember it was quite a few devs.
For now, we are in the core team. I have 2 devs, okay, and 1 graphic designer and 1 project advisor.
Okay.
Let me present them. My 2 devs. One is Eddie, is the lead developer.
Right.
He's like a software engineer. Mm-hmm. Let me see, because Eddie and Vlad are our developers. They obtain like bachelor and masters in computer science from a top 50 worldwide engineers university, and they are very experienced in software engineering, machine learning, artificial intelligence, and they have multiple awards in algorithmic contests. Mm-hmm. This one I've read it because I've misspelled my language, my tongue. Believe me, because they are the devs and they know how to speak technical, because I don't know coding, you know.
Right.
Yeah, and they're very experienced. They have like they're graduated their school, their high schools, their masters and all with high degrees, and they're coding like, because I know the devs in this space, in this meme space, are like, yo bro, I'm a dev. But believe me, I saw their contracts when I've bring Eddie in this space, and he started to read contracts from other memes with hundreds of millions market caps, bro, hundreds of millions. They have their contracts. It's copy pasted. They have function in them, like it's running those functions. How do I say? For nothing. It's useless. And those functions are costing gas fees or something like that, are making the contract, run slower or something like that, because he has multiple functions until at every swap, at every function that a guy wants, when we are swapping or transferring or something like that. Yeah, and he started like to laugh at first, and he told me, yo bro, this is not possible. Me in school, when I was coding, if I put it a comma or a dot or a underline or something wrong, they're giving me bad notes, you know. And his codes is like 100% how must be a code.
Right.
Yeah, and I've assembled them. We have Andrea, is our graphic designer, mm-hmm, and she's a very creative girl. She's the creative mind of ZAMO. Okay. Because she's making the NFTs. She will lead our community empowerment for women, because we are trying to go with that too, because the women are in this crypto space are not kind of used to it, or kind of something. How do I say this? Women are not in crypto, and we are trying to bring them much as we can in crypto through our graphic designer Andrea, because she's a girl and she knows and she knows how girls think, you know. Yeah, and we have Montana, who is our project advisor with more than 20 years experience in project development and management, and he lives in Singapore.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I've assembled this team 1 month and a half before we deploy the contract. Like before we deployed it, we've organized everything, single thing before, not like almost the project's done, they deploy it, and after that they will see, let's make a website, let's make a white paper, let's make all. No, when we are deploying the contract, we had white paper, we had the website, we had our utilities, because we are delivering utilities on specific dates. Right. We are not using the word soon like everyone else it does in this crypto meme space.
Right.
But like I told you, we are not a meme. We are not a meme.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that stood out to me immediately when I came across ZAMOLAWS. the website, I started researching, doing my typical research. Check out the website. Do they have a white paper? Okay, if they have a website, how does the website look? Is it clean, etc., 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 right? And I said, wait, this is not a meme project, man. They're actually doing more than just burning, right? Because for a lot of memes, the main utility is the burning and the reflections. And then, of course, some people will call community utility, but I don't. But those are the main things that a lot of memes have. And sadly, those projects fizzle out, or they're rug pulls, for example, but they're not long-term investments for investors. And so I didn't get that vibe when I started to dig into ZAMOLAWS, and I was quite surprised at how much you guys were planning to do. And I was like, man, these guys are super ambitious, man. Like, I need to check this project out more, because it's definitely got my attention now. And a lot of memes, you can basically break down what the project is about in like 2 sentences, right?
Yeah, I can't believe it. When the people ask me, yo, bro, what is the utility for ZAMOLAWS? And I start to think, I need like half an hour to explain what we are doing. Yeah. I put them on a list. I have like 14 or 15 of them. Like, and the list we will add more in time, because like I told you before in other our talks, this crypto is changing. Every day is something new. Yeah. And we will adapt. Like we've done with the ZADAO, with DAO. Because we didn't launch. When we launched on 28th December, we didn't have in our roadmap with a DAO. Mm-hmm. And I've gathered Eddie and Vlad in a meeting, half an hour. Yo, guys, we need the DAO. And they, in 1 week or 10 days or something like that, they've done the DAO. And it's live. And it's working. Our community is voting for the next utility that they want, the ZAMOLET or the swap. And nice. Believe me, this is a teaser. They are both like 70% almost done.
Oh wow! So the DAO is actually live. The ZAMO DAO is live and functional right now. That's what you're saying?
Yeah. Today we are meeting we had our meeting, and in 9 days or 10 days it was live from scratch. They've built it from scratch and started the DAO live in 9 days.
Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome.
These are my devs.
Yeah, I see. They're on it. They are on it. Wow.
They crazy, believe me. They crazy. Wow. And now they started like I don't know if you saw the last teaser that I put it in. I don't know if the last in our community with the play to earn.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about.
Sorry.
I wanted to ask you about the P2E, the play to earn, what the plans were for that. So, I mean, we could get into that as well.
Yeah. Okay.
But I wanted to just to ask you about how you see ZAMOLAWS, for example. Do you consider ZAMOLAWS a meme project?
I've got this question a lot. But in my eyes, ZAMO is not a meme. But we are a meme because of our taxes. Because this is the meme space is our taxes, which are kind of considering us a meme. But for that...
The tokenomics, you mean the taxes? And
the tax fee, the tokenomics. Because of that, we are a meme coin, a meme token.
Got it.
But I had a plan for that, because in future I have some functions written in the contract from the start. We will lower those fees in the future. Like in certain milestone of market caps, we will lower the fees in such a way to not be a meme token anymore.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, Okay. That'll be interesting.
We're not a meme. We're not a meme.
Yeah. So yeah, we broke down the tokenomics. Can you go over the tokenomics a little bit?
Yeah. Let me see here. I have some one PDF. Yeah, the tokenomics. We have 1 trillion tokens. The buy fee is 10% and the sell fee is 15%. And we have another tax, and for 24 hours, it's like 25% if you sell in the first 24 hours. But from those 25%, 12% it goes to reflection and 30% to tax wallet. I mean, we as a project, we don't take anything from the bigger tax. We are only giving the reflection to our community because it's the same like on the normal tax. Let me explain them better. On the buy tax, we have like 5% for buybacks and liquidity, 4% on development and marketing, and 1% on reflection to holders. On normal sell tax, it's 15%, 6% buyback and liquidity, 5% development and marketing, 2% reflection, 1% charity, and 1% weekly giveaways to community. But these ones we will try to change because we will implement the FAAS thing, the function as a service, and we will need to redistribute the tax to make like 3% for a treasury fund.
Okay.
But for that, we will need to increase in our market cap and in the volume to realize that treasury fund.
Okay. Yeah, you just mentioned FAAS, and that was one of my questions. I don't know much about function as a service, so I was hoping you could go a little bit more into detail about what FAAS is and how how it works with ZAMOLAWS, the token.
This function as a service, we did it like we've started the DAO because we didn't had it on the roadmap. But in my eyes, the FAAS is a function as a service. It's something very, very cool in the meme space because you are building a treasury fund from the taxes, and that percentage of taxes because we at ZAMO, we will do it in DAO, because that's why we've made the DAO for our community to make all the movements, like for our project, and to propose like new ideas. If you had an idea and you have the enough X amount of ZAMO and you can vote on DAO and propose, you can propose us, yo bro, let's invest in some metaverse token. I found some metaverse token and it's very bullish and it had big potential, and we can look into it, and if it's cool, we can propose it on the vote, on the DAO, on the poll. And yeah, this is kind of the FAAS. I consider it's a DAO of FAAS thing, because it's not only a FAAS, because all the tokens, they had FAAS and they are investing in some tokens, in some nodes, in some metaverse tokens, big alts, stable coins, every kind of FAAS. But the team are investing, or the founder. And I don't see it's this one something very cool in this space, because for a project like 1 billion market cap, it's a community project. It can't be all on the shoulders of the team or the CEO. For real, it depends where our money, because it's like a community project,
Right.
And we at ZAMOLAWS, we are trying to change that for DAO FAAS. If you get me.
Yeah, I got you. No,
you will tell us where you want your money to be invested in, or something like that.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense. These are community type projects, and with the DAO and FAAS implementation that you have, it gives the community, us as investors, it gives us a voice in the overall direction of the project. And not a lot of projects have that. I mean, they'll use different outlets. Maybe they'll do a poll on social media or something like this. But with ZAMOLAWS, with what you guys are doing with the DAO and the FAAS, you're bringing those together, and it's done in a trustless manner, so it's fair, right? So if you say, hey, we're planning to do this, you know, yes or no, you know, everybody votes, you know.
Vote and can propose, and propose as well.
Can propose. That's pretty awesome as well. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. It's crazy with this DAO. Believe me, this Eddie and Vlad build it, and we will use it in future DAO as a service, because we can we will partnership in future with some other tokens that don't have a DAO, and they will want to use ours. They can come to our ZAMO board, our dashboard, on the DAO part, and they can we can make a vote, a poll for them, and with requirements that they want. You know, if an example, Shiba wants to make the poll on our DAO, and they told us, if my community, my holders, they need to have like 1% from total supply or 1 million tokens to have the right to vote. And we can implement that on our DAO and sell them to them like a DAO as a service. Yeah, this is what I call it. DAO as a service.
That's pretty cool. That is really cool. Okay.
Yeah, devs crazy, bro. Believe me. I don't know how to code, but these ones are crazy.
I see. Like I've never seen anything like that implemented, especially on what you would call a meme project. Like that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Right. So.
Oh, and something else about the DAO. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
The NFTs, our NFTs, the Syndicate of Wolves. They will have. It will be our only collection with the unique utility to the right to vote on DAO, the vote and propose. And we will make for start, we'll make a couple of hundreds of them. And yeah, I see this like it will be a very big thing in future. Now we are a small cap, but imagine if we are going to 1 billion market cap and we have like 1,000 so NFTs that have the right to vote on DAO. And we have like 100,000 of holders. Imagine what those NFTs will be. Yeah, I'm trying to give them some unique utilities, and I give them this one. Like DAO, NFT, FAAS, all together.
Yeah. A lot of different sectors coming to one place. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I could see in the Telegram a lot of the members, they were pretty excited about this. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Those are our ZAMO strong hands.
Yeah.
We have a very, very strong community.
Yeah, that's awesome. So can you go into, you kind of already did go into this part of the ZAMO project, but how important for you is the utility of the token? Like, is this the forefront of every DApp that you plan to build on ZAMO? Like, how important is the utility? Because some projects, I asked this question because I've seen quite a few projects in the space where in the beginning there's a clear use case for the token, and then over time they deviate from the use case, and then the token holders are like, okay, well, that's cool, but what about the token? You know, so
what's going wrong? Yeah. The utility of ZAMO. Believe me, we have a lot to do with ZAMO. That's why I didn't choose to make the burn system, the auto burn, to be a deflationary, because we're having too many utilities, and we will have to reward like in a lot of them. And the burn thing, I don't see it a very good option in our case. The burn thing, like you told before, it's only for the meme tokens that doesn't do anything, only burn tokens. And in our case, I've put it on the roadmap. I've put manual burns, and just in case if some kind of need to burn some tokens, but I will not. In my eyes, In my eyes, I will. I don't think we will burn tokens. We will need to burn tokens. No, we will give them. We will need tokens to reward holders and community for all our utilities.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with the ecosystem you're building out, you definitely probably want to have extra tokens.
I need more 100% tokens.
You need tokens, man.
No. We need. I'm just waiting the volume. If the volume comes, I've already planned like in certain milestone of market caps, we will do buybacks, and those tokens will reintroduce them into our ecosystem for the rewards.
So in the event when you reach these milestones and you do the buyback, those tokens will get bought from the open market, or
from Uniswap to build green candles to sustain the chart. Yeah. We'll build them.
Okay.
And give them back, to sell them back, and we'll buy them back.
Right. Wash, rinse, repeat. Yeah, totally. Oh, awesome. Okay, so buybacks definitely will happen upon milestone completion. That's pretty cool. Okay. Just looking at some other things I wanted to ask you here because I wrote it down, right? So you went over the ZAMO DAO. You talked about how ZAMO is different from the traditional meme, or what people would consider a meme. Can you speak to any partnerships at this point?
We are looking for. I'm looking every day because I'm trying. I'm on the marketing. We have some big partners on the Telegram channels and some Twitter influencers. I have some two big ones on Twitter, but how do I say this? We're kind of too small for them. Like for their names, we're a small cap project that were too small for their names, and they will be with us. But we need to increase in market cap, like to be a more solid project or something like that. To say it, I think we are a very solid project because first of all, I am doxed. The liquidity is locked. Contract, we've renounced it on the feedback of our community because the smart contract, we've built it from start for the renounce because I know this meme space and all the majority of meme space communities want the contracts to be renounced, and we built it from the scratch to be renounced. So doxed, renounced, liquidity locked. Now I'm making kind of an LLC in my country in Romania, which is called ZAMOLAWS. It's registered under my name in my country. It's not an LLC, it's an SRL or something like that. It's called in here. Mm-hmm. And we are already solid projects, but what I think they're just waiting to see how it goes with us, because like you told us from the beginning, it's looking too good to be true. And all the people when goes to our website and see the roadmap, especially the roadmap and the list of utilities, like bro, when this you can't achieve this. How you can achieve this? Something like that. Yeah, and I'm sure they will come with us. I already had everyone who knows about Telegram, because Telegram is the first. It's the first portal to crypto. To say like this.
Yeah.
There are some Telegram influencers that are the biggest on Telegram are with us, are sponsoring us, are are on long term with us. And I'm sure everyone who will see this project will want to be a part of it, for sure.
Definitely. As far as the partnerships, I mean, other crypto partnerships. Let's say with
crypto partnership. Okay.
Do you have any of those potentially in the works?
For now, I'm in talks with another big cap, like a 50 plus million M cap, that they've been in our latest Twitter space, and they liked us, like our devs, how they speak, what they speak. They speak truth. They know what they speaking. You know, they saw that they know coding. They know what's about utilities. They know how to explain them. And they saw our team and they liked us because they told us, "Yo, bro, I didn't see many teams like your devs to explain me." I've got one guy on the community. He asked my lead dev Eddie. He asked it, "Yo, what the ZAMO is doing or the swap?" I don't remember. And Eddie texted like a big a big text and explained it everything what ZAMO or swap does. And the guy was very impressed. And these are our devs. And yeah, this big cap, I don't want to say his name. We are already in talks with them to go on their Twitter space as speakers. And I think this one will be, if I manage to put it out, I think I will for sure, because they love us. Yeah. And I think that will be a very big exposure for our ZAMOLAWS.
So Andy, ZAMOLAWS, what does ZAMOLAWS mean? What is the meaning behind ZAMOLAWS? Because for me, it's a very unique name. Can you kind of explain what ZAMOLAWS means?
Yeah, of course. ZAMOLAWS. ZAMO is coming for a Dacian god from our Dacian empire called ZAMOLAWS. And the laws, it's coming from the Pelagian laws or universal laws that this ZAMOLAWS god created for the Dacian people to live by the universal laws. And these kind of laws are kind of the good for earth or for nature or something like that. That's why our universal laws. And we in kind of the name ZAMOLAWS, we are trying to who knows about the Dacian and ZAMOLAWS, we are trying to express some goodness or something like that, it's like the universal laws, because those laws are kind of if you need to break a plant or a tree or something, if you need to break it or cut it, you are allowed to break it or cut it only if it feeds you or shelters you, You're not allowed to cut trees or by yourself, something like that. The Dacian people were living by those kind of laws. And we are trying to implement, not those kind of laws, we are trying to implement some of kind of our laws. We'll make some in the next future, we'll create some laws that our community should follow them, not we obligated them or in some way, should follow them, like some universal laws, like the financial freedom, because a lot of people doesn't know how to invest their money, how to make money, we are trying to make a change in this not only in crypto, in the whole world. We are trying to make the world a better place, because it's a great place to live.
Yeah, totally. And okay, that was now I got it. I got what ZAMOLAWS means, and I could see how you're planning to use ZAMOLAWS for real world application, what with the financial freedom and educating people about cryptocurrency with the ZAMO learning, decentralized application and whatnot. So that's why I say, people, ZAMOLAWS it's not a meme. It's in a class by its own. They're just there's so much going on with this project as far as utility and decentralized applications. And the ZAMO learning, from what I read in the white paper, is going to be for investor education for people who are new to cryptocurrency, right? Teach people how to, evaluate crypto projects and things like that, so they can, know whether or not they should invest in a particular project, for example. So I think the ZAMO learning is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to see that when you guys finish it.
It's in my eyes, it's a real use case utility.
Yeah.
Because we are not we are only making that utility only not for the holders, only for community, not only our community. Because we are trying with that utility, we are trying to bring the people out of outer crypto, because we are only like 5% of the world knows about or invest in crypto. Mm-hmm. And we are few number, and with that utility we are trying to engage more people to bring on crypto world. And we as a project, we are kind of not how do I say, we are not taking advantages on that utility in no way. Mm-hmm. It's just for the investors and then the people, because I told you the ZAMOLAWS, we are trying to make a difference in this space, and we are trying to help. We have like a charity too that we will trying to do. Me and my team, we are all dog lovers, and I say to all, like, when we will have I don't know what exactly milestone I put it on the market cap, we will build like for our first shelter of dogs. Our first charity will go that way. Yeah. And we are giving money to people because we are putting on the reflection on the buy 1%, on the sell 2%, and on the people that are not patient and buy today and sell within 24 hours, they will pay us like the normal tax, and the 12% will go to reflection.
So we didn't discuss the play to earn plans. Did you want to go over the P2E plans, or is it too early to?
No. I will go a little bit, because I don't know if I told you, but my devs and other two devs, we already have 4 devs working on this game. Mm-hmm. It will be like it will be an open world type with NFTs, collectibles, and tradables on our NFT marketplace.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow!
It will have like several types of NFTs, like avatars, pets, weapons, lands, houses, all kind of this stuff from NFTs, like to be tradable and collectible. Yeah, the NFTs will have a great impact on the player's progress and experience during the gameplay. This is the text from our devs, because I told you I don't speak technical, but I don't know, I don't speak. I don't like to speak bullshit. No, I know only what I know, I will speak. Yeah, and ZAMOVERSE, this is the first name for start. I think it's okay, ZAMOVERSE.
The ZAMOVERSE,
it will
nice.
Be ZAMOVERSE, yeah. It's ZAMOLAWS, ZAMOVERSE, ZAMOTROC, ZAMO, everything is ZAMO. ZAMOLIA, ZAMODAY.
Yeah.
Yeah. It will be a 3D game.
Uh-huh.
I can show you I will send you the video. You want to see it?
Sure.
I can send it to you. Let me show it. I kind of tease it, I've teased my community with it. Yeah, they've already started, This is the first video of our game, how it's created.
Oh wow, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, it will be a crazy game, but it will take like 5 months or 6 months or something like that. Easy to get an alpha version.
Right.
Easy.
So, what's what tech are you guys planning to use? Is this Unity? Is this Unreal?
Unity, yeah. It's the guys now working on Unity.
Nice.
From what I heard.
Nice. Oh, man.
It's cool.
I'm super excited now, man. You guys working on a P2E game? This is pretty cool.
We are doing all. Believe we are doing all. We have 1 month and 4 days or something like that, and we have our ZAMO board first released. Now we have the version 2. We have the DYOR. The NFT are like in 2 weeks will be ready. ZAMOLAWS will be ready in 2 weeks from now, maybe faster. Our swap will be ready sooner. Yeah, we are working. We are delivering it. This is ZAMOLAWS.
Yeah. Now the ZAMO swap, the swap feature, is that going to bring like a UNISWAP function to the ZAMOLAWS protocol? Is that the focus for the swap DApp?
It will be, I think it will, from what I've learned from Eddie, our lead dev, I think it will use Uniswap, like, or let me search one of his explanation, because like I told you, he explains much better. ZAMO board. Yeah, our ZAMO swap. This I will read it from Eddie. It is like a scam proof, so it's extremely safe. The investor will know exactly what they are buying without the need to copy paste in any address. You know, on our swap, don't need the address to put it on. We will have it on only on the tokens that we are partnered with. Another one is that in some cases the gas will be cheaper. This is one of Eddie. Mm-hmm. Another one is that the ZAMO investor will not have to go on any other third-party DEX like Uniswap. The main goal of the DEX is safety and speed. In the future, any investor will not need any other platform, and everything will be done on ZAMO board. Yeah, this is what we are trying to do on the ZAMO board. We are trying to do our all ecosystem, and when one member from our community, not from our community, when you enter the ZAMO board, it's like the ZAMOVERSE, you will have over there everything you want, from swap to NFTs to everything you want. Believe me, we have so many, and I forgot them. Every day I forgot them. Today I'm speaking about the DAO of FAAS, and I forgot about the other ones. It's crazy.
No, you guys are doing a lot. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Yeah. So then now you've got the play to earn game with the NFTs. So now you now have the ZAMOVERSE, but metaverse functionality within your ecosystem, which that's pretty cool. So
that will create, I think that will create in a short time when we'll have like something more to show from that game. That will, in my eyes, that will create a very big FOMO. But the guys who are smart, like you and the others, who see this project, they for surely believe that this will boom someday.
Yeah, for me, it is. There are some projects, as an investor, you invest in for the token and the price and the pumpamentals, right? But some projects you are investing in the team and the vision, and so for ZAMOLAWS, that's me. So immediately when I started researching about what you guys were doing, I said, okay, I have to look at this project differently. I can't look at it like a meme that's not going to be here in 2 weeks, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We are too safe, like I told you. We're too safe, Kumar. We're too safe. You're going to sleep and we are still there. ZAMO is still there working.
Yeah, totally, totally. Yeah, so we covered the ZAMO board, we covered the ZAMO DAO, we covered the game, the play to earn game, we covered the NFTs. Was there anything else you wanted to add on the NFTs?
On the NFTs, we'll make like we will take out three rarities: epic, rare, and common. The epic one we will give like for our 50 holders. We will give free NFTs. We will make the snapshot on 14th February.
Okay.
Our top 10 will receive a Syndicate of Wolves epic NFT, personalized. They will, on 14th February, they will give us all details how they want their NFT personalized in their way. And the other top from 11 to 50, they will get a free common NFT.
Oh wow! Okay.
After 14 February, we don't know yet the specific date when they will receive it, but on the 14 February we'll make the snapshot for the wallets.
Okay. Okay. I'll have to follow up with you on Telegram on that because I want to get my NFTs.
Yeah, going to like I told you, we had one guy that bought. I've been with him in VC like for 1 hour, something like half an hour, and I explained him all the project. And he bought in to be a top 10, to get one personalized NFT.
Yeah.
Like tonight, I spoke with him, and the other day, the next day, when I was woke up, he sold all, and he moved on to the next one. You can't make money like Binance World, no, because of Binance. If you don't hold, you never be rich.
Yeah. This is true.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we will have like 3 utilities on this first collection. That is the vote, the right to vote on DAO, the right to vote and propose on DAO. Staking, we will make staking on them. And the 3-1, it will be like an exclusive membership for our future stakeholder meetings or gatherings or partying, because I like to party, and for sure if we will go big in market caps, I want to know all my investors, all my strong investors. I want to know them.
yeah, totally. I just wanted to say I think it's really awesome that you made this, you took the step to be really transparent with the investors, because there are some projects where, the team or members of the team might be doxxed, but you still only get a voice. they won't go on the camera, right? Or VC,
yeah.
Right? So, that's big today. Like, it's not like 2021 and 2020 where you could, just drop a project and do a cool website. Like, the investors are a little bit smarter now, playing around on Uniswap. They got burned enough. They lost enough money. So
yeah, exactly.
Could I at least put a face with this project? So yeah, I just want to say, I think that's awesome. And I appreciate it totally. And I'm sure people watching the video will as well. Totally.
From the day one, like I don't know. Yeah, of course, Did you saw my selfie with my driving license in my hand?
Yeah, because
I've got a lot.
Yeah, I looked at it. I came across it in my research. I was like, oh, the CEO, he showed his face. Cool. That's cool. I was like,
in the first day at launch, I've made that selfie. And believe me, I've a couple of days from the launch, I've made a video on our Telegram group for 2 guys, I think, just to see my face, because they texted me and say, "Yo, bro, that picture is from Google. You bought that picture from a Fiverr guy."
No.
I said, "Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?" And I opened the VC. I opened the camera instantly. When he was padding my Telegram, I opened the VC. I was in my house in pajamas or something like that. "Yo, bro, look at me. I'm here." Crazy, bro. Crazy people. Jesus.
Yeah, but it's a box now on a project. It's a box that people look to check when they check out these projects. And if they can check that box and say, hey, you know, is the founder, is our team members showing their faces? It makes people feel better, you know, about the project and investing in the project. So I'm definitely one of them. And I know I can see in the groups I'm in and things like that, I see how the investors, when they talk about the projects, and transparency is definitely, it's a top priority for a lot of people, you know. Now, some people don't really mind. It's DGen Nation out there, and they throw everybody into a project.
I know that nation. I've been there. And what's believe me, bro? Look, this is I didn't cover when you asked me about ZAMO. This one is one of our biggest thing. That's why I've assembled this awesome team, like to make a cool and legit project and to prove all, because we the team we will be paid. Believe me, now we are working like 2 months and 2 months and a half, and we didn't like pull out $1 from this project for us, like for the team. But in the future, we will be paid for sure, because it's our project and we need to be paid because we are working on it. And we are trying to prove to everyone that you can make a legit project and winning some money. Of course, you will not win like all the scam coins, like I told you before, the rugs and the guys that doing all the bad stuff, drugging, scamming, honeypot. We will not do so much money, but we will do like money for a good life, you know, because I'm not looking for airplanes and Lamborghinis. I don't want Lambo. I'm not a materialist guy. I'm a dog lover. I love dogs. I just take a dog last year from the streets. It's a crazy dog. Yeah, and this one was the biggest one, transparency. That's why I choose like to put our tax wallet on the dashboard to see everyone, to see all the transaction. We don't need to make some shady things or something like that. No, transparency. Because this is blockchain technology, bro. That's why I'm loving this technology, because everything is transparent on this one. Right. You can't hide anything on blockchain. You can't hide. And right. Blockchain will be the future, believe me. The corruption will disappear with the blockchain. The financial system, the medical, the learning system, all the systems will be changed from this tech.
Oh yeah, blockchain.
Decentralization.
Yeah, decentralization and disruption. This is what blockchain is, and trustless. You know, doesn't mean there won't be nefarious activity, because that will be what it is, right? But as far as the advancement of us as a society, civilization, blockchain is definitely right there. Like it's right there, you know. So
it's a must. Now it's a must.
Yeah, you know, voting for your next president, or you know, your next mayor or whatever. Why not put that
on blockchain?
Keep it honest.
On blockchain, exactly. Keep it honest. Exactly. You can't bullshit it anymore. Keep it honest.
Yeah, and I think that's gonna change eventually. We'll see the real world.
Everything.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Everything will change our world. Believe me. This is what I'm saying to all my friends and all my knowledges from in the last couple of years. Guys, prepare. The world is changing.
Yeah. So just so I can kind of sum up ZAMOLAWS and my vision of it, like when I think about ZAMOLAWS and discussing the project here with you this evening, with what I know and what I've learned this evening, I see ZAMOLAWS being around for a long time. Like I see that there's potential for ZAMOLAWS to be around for a long time because of your dynamic business model, what with the function as a service application within the ZAMOLAWS ecosystem. It was that your plan with the function as a service, which was to basically be able to adapt to the the constantly evolving and changing crypto space? Was that kind of one of the reasons you went with the FAAS implementation?
The FAAS.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we've launched on 28 December, and in January, I think this year. No, I think from the last year when we've launched, like the hype was on FAAS tokens,
Oh yeah.
And we are trying to we've tried to change it to go with the hype, because like I told you, we didn't want hype, but I've tried to create some hype for the ZAMOLAWS.
Right.
And I've tried to go with the FAAS. And for kind of that thing, what it was not from the start. But I told you, the DAO wasn't from the start. And the FAAS system is not kind of like more to code or something like that. No, we just need to redistribute the tax fee and to create a treasury fund. But on the DAO, it was some hard work to coding. And they done it like in 9 days or 10 days with coding.
Wow.
And we will adapt. We will adapt with anything.
Awesome.
Anything.
Awesome. Because, that's one of the things with some projects. Because they're not able to adapt, they get left behind, And, so I think it's pretty cool that you're able to be that dynamic or flexible with the project.
Yeah, they can't adapt because they don't have devs. Believe me, they don't have real developers.
Right.
Because there are a lot of crypto projects that they have devs, they considering themselves devs, but they don't know how to change an SSL on a website or something like that,
Right.
There are a lot of developers from YouTube or something like that, but that is not a developer. And in this meme space kind of project, when the new people come in our community, ask me, "Yo, you are the dev?" And I told them, "No, I'm not a fucking dev. Leave me alone. I'm not a dev." Because in all projects, the owner is the dev. The owner is the dev. And I told him, "No, bro, I'm not the owner. I'm the founder. I have two devs, Eddie and Vlad. These are the devs. Ask them what you want."
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy. And we are trying to put out that word, dev word. No. Developers, we have developers, real ones.
Yeah, that's I've seen that a lot too in the groups where the people refer to the dev as or where the dev is also the founder or the CEO, which is cool.
The owner, it's the owner.
Which is cool. It works, but I think people are just used to that sometimes. Sometimes the investors are they've gotten used to it. Okay, you're the dev and you're also the founder, and maybe that's for a number of different reasons. But yeah, I think it's perfectly fine to have a different structure. The founder doesn't have to be the dev. Also, I mean, it's not necessary.
Exactly, it's not a must.
Yeah, totally. All right. Well, is there any additional information that you wanted to share about ZAMOLAWS?
Let me think, because like I told you, we have a lot, very lot. Let me see what's next.
Yeah, maybe like
for the ZAMO. Yeah,
what's coming up
next for ZAMO?
Yeah.
Or what's coming up next on ZAMO on utilities? I will speak on utilities, which will be like we have now with the poll on our DAO. It's which utility we will bring next. We will develop next for our ZAMOLians, and we have ZAMOLET or the swap. And now it's still in voting. It's still in the voting stage. Like I think on 10 February, I think it will end or something like that. But anyway, until 10 February, I think we will have it. One of them. I will see how is the goals with the poll. Yeah, and the NFTs will come in this month, in this February. And we are pushing hard. I am pushing Eddie and Vlad and the other two devs, because we have 4 devs working on the play tour. and we are pushing very hard on Play to Earn. But like I've understand from them, it will take like at least 4, 5, 6 months until we will get like an alpha version of the game. But I'm patient. I'm patient, and I'm super confident on them because it will be something like, I think it will be awesome because everything they done, it's awesome. Awesome and fast, bro. Fast. It's crazy.
Now, this might be juicy information for the investors. I recall you mentioning that you were thinking about potentially somewhere down the road launching your own blockchain for ZAMO. Is that something that's potentially could happen?
If you get me, this was the first thing that I told Eddie, because Eddie was he's my lead dev, and it was the first team that I've in my team, in the ZAMO team. He was the first one. And when I go at him and I talked with him, I told him, yo bro, let's make this token, because I've heard of other guys that you are a genius guy in development and software and blah, 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 blah. And he has Vlad, his best friend, like 2 devs together, 2 geniuses together. And I found them, he was, whoa. And I said, yo bro, come with me. Because like I told you before, my team is not from crypto space. Now they are from crypto space because they have like 1 month and they are very quick learners. And I told him, yo bro, come with me. I showed him like some projects, 100 millions, 1 billion, Floki example, 3 billions, Saitama, Shiba, and meme tokens. He read those contracts. He started to laugh at me. Now the latest 1 billion cap, he started to laugh at me. He told me, hey, Andy, look at this smart contract. Ha ha ha, this is a smart contract. Look at the ZAMO contract, bro. I've read it. It's a unique contract. It's, it's that kind of stuff. And this, I go to Eddie and told him, bro, let's make this project. And if we go big with this project, after that we will have funds, because we have the marketing funds and the development tax on the ZAMOLAWS. We will have funds and we will go for our blockchain, bro. Because like I told you, blockchain is the future. Blockchain technology is the future, and I'm like a kind of the founder. I will be the founder with the ideas, because I'm in this crypto space for a long time and I know how it goes, how it flows, And with my ideas and their ideas, of course, because like I told you, they are very quick learners and they love this project. They love not this project, this space. Like because they knew crypto, not they didn't know Ethereum, Bitcoin, but they knew the top crypto, They didn't knew this this meme space is kind of the underground. Only the guys that know Textul and the other info stuffs for underground crypto or something like that.
Yeah.
And I've managed to bring him in the underground crypto, and when he saw this crypto space, he told me, yo bro, let's do it. And he brings Vlad the second dev, and Andrea the graphic designer, creative mind, and we have the project advisor Montana, which he's corrupt like me, he's a DJ like me. He's from crypto space.
Right.
Not corrupt. I misled that word. No, he's a DJ nation or something like that.
Right.
But I've quit that job. I've quit the DJ job because I'm not looking at any other tokens. I'm not interested in investing them, because I've got some days, when I open the Dexter and I look at some chart and I want to invest some. No, but I don't want to invest in any other, because if I would invest in any other tokens, my focus and my energy, it will go in other directions, and I don't want to only one focus. It's the greatest thing you can do in your life. Always focus on one thing, and you will go big with it.
Awesome.
And this is I'm trying here with the ZAMO.
With ZAMO, okay. Well, I've asked all of my questions. No, I really haven't. But
He always has more and more.
Yeah, I think it was the first telegram. I think we must have spoke for at least almost an hour.
1 hour, I think. Yeah, 1 hour. First time, I think you've catch me the second time too. On the second time too. Yeah, again, half an hour or something like that. It was crazy, but I loved it. I loved it. Believe me, because I'm kind of in that community. We are doing our jobs too good, I think, because I don't get questions from my community. We don't get questions. I ask them on the VC, yo guys, do you have questions? Everybody is silent. And I told them sometimes, yo bro, I think we are doing our jobs too good. That's why you don't have questions. Crazy.
Yeah. Well, I was just super excited about the project, and I was like, man, are the devs in here too? I want to ask some technical stuff. So, but I have a technical background too. So I understand some things about development and infrastructure and stuff. So that's why I was just like, bam, asking questions. And I can see you guys, the devs came on the call. I think like one or two of your devs came on the call, man, and they were answering questions. We were like, man, we got to redo that again, because that was like an AMA. Like, totally.
Exactly. I told you a private AMA.
Totally. All right, Andy. Well, I thank you for coming on to the channel, and this was exciting for me, and yeah, I'm down with ZAMO. Totally.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you much for the invitation. I told you you are the first our first channel for our first video AMA on your channel. We will remember this day. Believe me, we'll remember, bro. The youth. To the moon.
To the moon. Yeah, totally.
Cool, bro. Cool. Awesome.
All right. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will put ZAMOLAWS information, the website, the smart contract address, how you can buy all that information right below this video. So be sure to check it out right below. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll be back soon. All right? Peace.